Welcome back to MLG ProScrims phase. He's back to the lobby. We're ready to get raid hardpoint. Started again here. As you know, when FaZe left, it was relatively an even game. Around 52 to 48 was the overall score, but it does suck a little bit for Fuse because Sin did have only a Hellstorm missile to work with. In the pregame lobby, he was trying to convince JusTus that he had all his streaks, but we know better than that. But it looks like these teams, they're going to start from the beginning here. So the first hard point looks like it's going to be Gooch, and all the action is going to start with him. Finds one there on the FaZe, but he gets taken out right after that. As now, we got to watch Thing 2. He's been impressing me all series long.
Yeah, Thing 2's been on fire, especially in that Surge game going 12-2. This is so impressive. He does get taken out, though, but he got some points, though. The score is 9-3. And we do see Fuse now in control of the good spawn here, and it's still early in the game for this hard point, so 34 seconds remaining. This Gucci picks up a beautiful two-piece there, but I'm on board with Tipsy with that M8. He's going to be inside this hard point, and he's working his way up for that Hellstorm, getting pretty close, but we do see JusTus taking a good lead now. 20-9 is going to be the overall score, as Tipsy is going to be contested here. Pulls out that tag. He's not running. He doesn't have extended mags on that. Kind of interesting, but that tack, though, Fizzer uses that, and I've been watching him use that, and it's kind of like a mini foul in your hands.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not the TAC 45, it's the mini FAL. You can do so much damage with that, and now Tipsy around a kill away from earning the Hellstorm missile, and we'll see if he's able to get that. As you were saying, you know, pretty good lead off the start for JusTus, but it's only the first hard point. There's still plenty of time remaining for Fuse to at least put a deficit into that. But now Tipsy knows there's one player in your back jungle. Well, there's nobody there anymore as he picks up the kill onto Sin, earns himself the Hellstorm missile.
Yeah, Tipsy's got that Hellstorm, and he's about to earn some more. He pulls out the MSMC, and he's going to go into this hardpoint. Currently contested is going to be FaZe, takes him out with these. And can he get his Historified? No, has to reload. Getting taken out now, Historified. The roles have been changed. He's on a 4-kill streak, but he gets taken out. Unfortunately, it's Gucci. Pushes in there once again, breaking through it with ease. He's going to try to earn his streaks as well with Chino in there, and they're doing a great job. Really, this is a lot different. Tipsy goes big, though, getting a beautiful 3-piece. Historified answers back with a nice 2-piece. Tipsy, though, still with those streaks. He's already going to be top battering, so he made that nice rotation, and it looks like it is going to be JusTus in control, but look at the right side. Tunnel side, it's going to be Fuse pushing through.
Let's see if JusTus are able to hold on to their position. It's going to be Chino behind these double Lambos, and if we learned anything about Chino from Slums is that once he gets up in the power position, he's just not going to die, man. So Chino just trying to hold on to the garage for his team as to see Fuse. They're trying to push through the art side. Historified is the only person going through the pool building, which is the only thing I'm not liking from their push here. If you're able to push through the pool building, you're able to take control of the spawns, and when you get the better spawns for the garage hardpoint, you're literally spawning right in front of the outside vents, which is around 5 centimeters from the hardpoint. So if you get the better spawns, you're so much closer to the hardpoint. From there, you can put a lot of pressure in. Actually, it's going to be a Hellstorm missile in transition to come from Tipsy, as now he's on a 6-kill streak. It looks like he's about to double up.
He looks like he's about to double up, so that's why I used that Hellstorm. I was about to get onto him because I was like, you know, that's not a good score streak management there, but he is confident in his gun skill, so if he doubles up, that's going to be big. And pulling out that lightning strike, he's going to clear out this guy straight ahead of him. I'm just going to eliminate that threat. Actually, excuse me, no, he's not. He just made a liar out of me. So sees that guy in Tiki, as we see JusTus trying to rotate over their Fuse, though, is going to be currently in there. Still on board with Tipsy, though. He's kind of boring, though. He needs to start pushing up. Get some action going for the stream, buddy.
No. This is great from Tipsy. He's looking at the scoreboard. All right, we have around a 60-point lead. We got plenty of time to work with. Plus, if I'm able to get these score streaks, we could guarantee ourselves a good chunk of time if I use these correctly. So he really wants to earn these score streaks for his team. If you look at the minimap, all the Fuse players, they're so close together. As he picks up 1 kill there onto Sin, he regains the Hellstorm missile, but he really wants that lightning strike and maybe the War Machine if he's able to stay alive for that long. And you see his teammates, they're going to be controlling the pool side of the map. Tipsy, he can make his move down the stairs, but it's going to be Gucci clearing out the way. 1 player left inside the hardpoint. If Tipsy picks up this kill, he'll get the capture points and, of course, the War Machine. And there you go. He does get the capture points, so he gets the War Machine in the end. Great play from Tipsy.
Yeah, great stuff on him. So now we got Chino. He's
got all his streaks, too.
Yeah, he's got all his streaks. Tipsy has all his streaks. We see the score 72-114. They gave up a lot of points on this basketball hardpoint, but they maintained their streak. So that is definitely going to play off going into these other hardpoints, such as Raid, as well as the middle one. Although the Invincible Tree can't get a Hellstorm through that, but the Lightning Strike does pay off through that. And Tipsy got that guy off of the head glitch. That was really impressive on his part, but get on board with Gucci. I want to see how he rocks this MSMC inside this middle hardpoint. He does get taken out. Thing 2 going big with a nice 2-piece, but he does get shut down. No, actually, still going to be in there. He's on a 3-kill streak. He's about to earn some streaks, but gets taken out as well. And then FaZe actually just earned score streaks himself. So trying to even out the score streak battle here, but still got a long way to go. I mean, they only have a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike, whereas we see full streaks on 2 people, Chino as well as Tipsy.
Yeah, JusTus, they definitely didn't want anybody from Fuse earning score streaks themselves. That's the whole reason why they played it so patiently, made sure that they had score streak control before they chose to break the hardpoint. But FaZe, that's a big play from him getting streaks for his team. Now, keep in mind on this current hardpoint, obviously there's not a lot of time left, but you could have seen JusTus use a Lightning Strike to clear out that hardpoint, even a War Machine, and so close quartered end where the other team is going to be spawning up. You could easily spam the War Machine to try to take them out as they're trying to rotate back into the hardpoint. But now we're going back to the middle statue where the Hellstorm missile, it's going to be the king of streaks here as FaZe chooses to use his. We'll find 1 kill there, but what that did is that allowed his teammates to push up near the laundry side of the map, take control there. That Hellstorm missile, it wasn't used to take control of the hard point yet. It was used to take control of the spawn point, take control of laundry. And now you're going to see Fuse putting a lot of pressure onto the hill.
Yeah, and FaZe finally goes down who's on that 5 kill streak. But get on board with Tipsy. This guy's still going to be in here. He still has full streaks, and I'm loving the score streak management here. Okay, we see Tipsy with full streaks. Chino, he spawns up. He still has full streaks. And we're on the final rotation now as it just switched over to Raid. There's only one more rotation going through. Tipsy finally using that Hellstorm, though. Needs to be careful. He's going to kill his own teammate. Does it, though. His Croucher stays alive still, though. It's going to be Sin in there. See the score 104 to 153. But the score streaks, though, that's really the ace in the hole there. You got to watch out for that because, that's going to be the biggest thing that I'd be worried about anyways if I was Fuse. And they have lost spawn going into Kitchen Hardpoint.
Yeah, so going into that middle statue hardpoint, it was around a 25, 30-second lead for JusTus, but with those score streaks, they net plus 20 points. So now they're up by around 50 points, and they're really looking to control the Kitchen hardpoint. This is where they could choose to run away with the game. Keep in mind, if they ever lose positioning, I do believe they still have at least 1 War Machine to work with as they try to break it. But now it's going to be Gucci an assist away from earning even more score streaks from his team as he gets himself the Lightning Strike Hellstorm missile there. I gotta take a look at this scoreboard, man. 23 and 29 deaths for Tipsy. What the heck? 25 and 9. You see Chino doing a fantastic job anchoring. Again, he only has died 11 times for his team, and there's another War Machine as Gucci earns that.
Dude, this is insane. JusTus is just running over Colette for Fuse right now quite convincingly. And, really, it's just an uphill battle now for Fuse if they want to try to make a comeback here in the series and win this hardpoint. They're just about to break a 100-point lead. That is Team JusTus. They do have the jump card points, though, so that's a good thing. And actually, look, they got control of the pool side, as you were saying. So that could play a big part there. But they got 3 people from JusTus pushing in. But who's going to be in there the first? Yeah, bye-bye. There you go. Tipsy's already in there, and he's got control of the pool side. Getting contest a little bit, not even gonna worry about it though. As he picks up a nice 2-piece. That's the man I know.
Yeah, now he's just gonna make it rain, baby. He's got so many score streaks to work with. Ladies, if you need some score streaks, you gotta hit up Tipsy. He's got another War Machine to work with here, and he's just gonna spam it down the middle of zigzag. Finds one. Adios, amigo, as you see that it's going to be Gucci using his War Machine as well. Over 100-point lead right now for JusTus as they're looking to close it out over at the basketball hardpoint. Can't do it here, not enough time, but if they get the rest of this time, they'll only be around 5 or 6 seconds away from getting that 250 mark.
This map right now in this game is just Tipsy's playground. Look at this guy. He is on a 12 kill streak, and you cannot stop him. He still has the Lightning Strike, so he's going to make it rain some more for the ladies. The score is 234 to 118, and Fuse, really, it's just all over for them. Finally, Tipsy going down to Sin, gets the junk points, and another battle's going to go down here, but Grounds is already in there, and easily, no, doesn't take out his Storify as he wins that. It's mathematically impossible at this point, so they're not going to be able to win it. So it's going to be JusTus taking this hardpoint as well as taking this series. Revan, let's recap. Okay, the first hardpoint went to Team JusTus. And then we saw the search and destroy. Fuse dominated that, going into capture the flag on standoff. JusTus took that one, and then going into this map here, it's JusTus quite convincingly. What does Fuse need to improve on if they want to try to take JusTus next time?
Well, as we are kind of introing these two teams, you're like, well, Fuse, they don't really have roles. They just kind of do whatever. Yeah. And if you're able to make it work, then it's absolutely great to play like that. But it's pretty clear that Fuse, they need to kind of solidify their roles before they advance further in hardpoint. If they try to do... If they have, like, everybody playing a different role, that's good, but when they try to say, okay, I can anchor, you can anchor, so why don't we just be aggressive? If there's an open spot on the anchor, one of us will take it. Clearly, it's not working out for them here. As both hardpoints, they pretty much got dominated in them. So go over hardpoint, say, hey, Historify, you got to be the lead anchor. However, if you get taken out, then I'm going to fill in the hole until you spawn up, and then you could take back over. So just kind of define those roles a bit more. But their search and destroy, it was looking fantastic. Capture flag, not so much. So the respawn game types, that's looking like where Fuse is weakest. But congratulations to JusTus. They win the first pro scrim of the night. And coming up next, it's going to be FaZe versus Quantic Gaming.
Yeah, FaZe versus Quantic Gaming is going to be an epic match. Quantic, they have improved so much since the beginning of the Black Ops days, so I think they're going to give a nice fight to FaZe, who will be at the MLG Invitational, so I'm interested to see how they are going to perform against the great teams that are going to be there. But this matchup was great. JusTus, sponsored by Yaush, they played extremely well as Clever Fuse, sponsored by @Clever Gaming on Twitter. They played well as well, but they just, weren't able to take it. Search and Destroy, they know that game, but the other games, respawn games, they really need to improve overall. But it was great casting with you, buddy. Revan, you gotta grow some hair out, man. I want to see you with the fro one day and just see how you look like. Maybe try it on, dude.
I can't. My hair doesn't work with the fro. I'll keep
well, then put on a beard.
Keep it short and simple. But thanks for coming on the broadcast tonight, Reflections. Hopefully we get you on some more. You can go follow him at Reflections_II. Go check him out on Twitter. He's also been on his stream grind recently, streaming a lot of Call of Duty. So go check him out there on Twitch
And I'll
TV.
be at UMG Dallas. I'll be able to look out there as well.
All right, so he'll be at UMG Dallas doing some casting there. We'll see you later, Reflections, but we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be FaZe going up against Quantic Gaming. You definitely don't want to miss that matchup, so stay tuned here on MajorLeagueGaming.com.